The measles outbreak has grown to at least 182 cases in 18 states and the District of Columbia. In Oregon, parents have been warned to get their children vaccinated by tomorrow or they may face expulsion from school. But Ben Tracy found in the past it's been easy for parents there to refuse vaccines.
Welcome to the Oregon Health Authority's Vaccine Education Module.
The state of Oregon is making Jolynn Reynolds watch this.
Oregon parents who do not want their children to be vaccinated can claim a non-medical exemption.
She's claiming a philosophical exemption, allowing her kids to go to school without their required vaccinations.
I'm their parent. I am in charge of that decision, and I sure would hate to inject them with something that has a potential high risk of hurting them.
Is it possible that watching that video would change your mind?
Not even the slightest.
In 2000, about 1% of Oregon kindergartners were not fully vaccinated for philosophical or religious reasons. Last year, it jumped to 7%, the highest rate in the country. At some Oregon schools, more than half the kids lack protection from diseases such as measles, mumps, and rubella.
As a doctor, what do you think of that?
Scares the living daylights out of me.
Elizabeth Steiner Hayward is also an Oregon state senator. She is proposing legislation to eliminate all non-medical exemptions.
You don't buy the argument that there's a personal belief?
No, because a belief has to be based on something. You don't have to demonstrate that you really understand the issue, that you've really done valid research on this. You just have to say, nah, don't think it's the right idea for my kid.
Wednesday is the deadline for Oregon school-age kids to get their required vaccinations or claim an exemption. Jolynn Reynolds is furious that she may soon be forced to get her kids their shots.
You can try to teach my child, you can educate my child, but you can't force my child, and you can't force me.
Now, Oregon could become the first state to revoke the so-called personal belief exemption, and Scott, lawmakers in both California and Washington state are considering similar changes.
Ben Tracy in Oregon for us tonight. Ben, thanks very much.